Okay. Okay. Boop. Q2. Let me slow down. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. It should be binaural, but sometimes it does not really work. So hopefully somebody can tell me that, like when somebody gets in here. I wanna. If I turn down the gain even more, it's gonna be too quiet. This is why I want the Shure mic. Oh, my camera focused really nice. You love good lighting. Testing, testing. Hold on. I actually don't want it on binaural. It just like doesn't really do anything for me. Like right now. Ah. Okay. I hate that you can hear the fan, but like kind of have to hear the fan because it's keeping my 2019 MacBook Pro cool. So until I have the funding to get a computer that was made in this decade, that's just what we are working with. Oh, cool. That's really cool. I just learned about a new feature. Unable to add stream marker. Why? What? Create highlight video. This is interesting. You can create it in real time. I don't want to do that though. Okay. So I did a tarot reading on myself about a very oh my god, a very specific personal question. Don't ask why I still haven't gotten a pop filter. That is my business. And I got a pretty interesting answer. So I'm gonna show off my pretty cards, and I'm gonna talk about it. So first, we have the ocean. I don't think it needs to focus to be valid. So she's pretty, right? Um, so this one is about the unconscious, the depths, and the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean. Can you tell I'm a little gassed up? The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature, real. Yet, amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates us, invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is a change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. Wow. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth a new being. Life is change. Let the waves crash. Gorge. I just had a really cool dream about the ocean recently, and in this one, the ocean was so bright and colorful, and like my family and loved ones were there, and it wasn't weird. Like it was really beautiful. And something I remembered when I woke up is that like when the ocean is in my dreams, it's usually more like stormy and dark like this. Um, but that wasn't the case in this dream, and that was nice. That was a nice change. So when this energy is light, as Kim Krantz calls it, um, deeper than deep, big dreams and discovery. When it is dark, which is like reversed in this deck, it is subsumed, drowned, polluted, and unpredictable. And then it has some suggestions for like further reading, which is always nice. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of the human experience. Steady waves touch their surface, get in the water no matter where you live. Each drop is part of the whole. The ocean is in every tear. Thanks. Okay, the next one is the prayer. I passed by it. Oops, there it is. Oh, I already have this one bookmarked. That's cool. I wonder why. Um, the the worship, the reverence, the homage. Sorry, New York is New Yorking. What is prayer? When are we in a state of prayer and when are we not? To whom or what do we pray? Archetypically, the practice of prayer has been with us since the dawn of time as a remedy for the omnipresent self-centered thinking that spins us toward illusion. Prayer leads us beyond our ego as we move from our little story to the big one. Some say we are in a state of prayer anytime we are not the center of our own thoughts. Others say prayer is a natural result of gratitude. Perhaps it is simply surrender or service. Whatever prayer is for you, this card reminds us of its importance. Get quiet, low, humble, and soft. Bow and touch the ground as your heart lifts to the sky. Though it may be uncomfortable, it is time. Nothing else will do. For real. Experiment with the act of bowing down. Every song, kiss, breath, word can become a prayer. It is a feeling, not an action. Consider the ancient mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the creative consciousness within. I bow to the teacher within. Yeah. Okay, the next one is the castle, which I have like gotten before several times. So that's interesting. Oops, did I pass by it? Yeah, there it is. It's no wonder fairy tales. Hold on. My ear is itchy. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or positions that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is not best to linger within the walls of decadent deception for too long. Hmm. 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 This one says a lot to me. Like, I'm having problems with my mom. And, bro, I'm just getting the message to just, like, let her go for good, man. Like, move on with your life. I literally made a little, like, zine thing, like, online digital zine that was, like, Move On 2026. And I feel like, this is part of my Move On 2026. I don't know if I can talk to her anymore. What the fuck? Oh, it was right after this one. Oops. I didn't think of that. I just started flipping. The vessel. The body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on Earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stools hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nest protect the eggs. Savings account protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full? Or perhaps there is no vessel and the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You gotta find out. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That tells me a lot. Yeah, she gotta go. Not to find this out while doing like a fucking YouTube broadcast, but that's pretty good TV. Alright. I mean, even my dad was like, she used to let me down like this when we were kids. Like, yeah, like it's just done. It's just done. It's just done. Like, there's just not a point. I got the Corona Flowers, which in this deck is the king. I don't pull reversals in this deck, but since I'm talking about an abusive person, if I had to guess, this is coming from a reversal energy, and any reversed king is an abusive person. Like a reverse queen can also be an abusive person, but a reverse king can be somebody of any gender. That is an abusive person. So, excuse me, the suit is from just determines how they abuse and how they manipulate power. So for her, I've gotten the Corona Flowers, the King of Flowers, right? So somebody who abuses materials, and that's exactly what she's doing to me. So she has resources that I don't have. This is a dung beetle, and this is its resource. It's ball of poop that I don't remember if it eats it or what, but it uses it for something, right? Um, So, like, she has the resources, she has the poop, and she knows on some level that, like, I'm grown enough to not really need her anymore. Like, I'm not a kid. Like, I can get by on my own. Like, this was you offering to do me a favor. Like, it's like when it gets to a point where you can't even follow through on doing someone a solid, anyone, let alone your child, why would I trust you at all? Like, this is also a woman who has a new friend group like every 3 years, like since she left my dad. Like, she's not okay. The Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords are just like move on. It's not even about it being an energy suck anymore because she really can't get the energy from me that she used to. Oh, that sounds a lot better. She really can't get the energy from me that she used to. It's just like not possible. Like she couldn't do that if she wanted to at this point. She just doesn't have the power to do that anymore. And I think she's kind of frustrated about that. So she's just like grabbing at straws. Like she's just doing whatever she can. And it's funny because my dad sent me $200 today and just said, in case you need it, and send it to me and my sister. And funnily enough, I might need it because I might need to like abruptly drop money on an Airbnb. Um, because I may or may not have somewhere to sleep the day that I fly in. And the good thing is the Airbnb, funny enough, like the Airbnb I found is like right next to where I'm staying, or where I need to be, excuse me. So it's right where I used to live, except it's even closer to the train I used to live off of. It's perfectly cute. Like, it's fine. I'm only there for like 2.5 days. Like, I'm not there for a long time. I don't need much at all. I'm gonna be fucking like eating fucking um protein shakes and like eating eggs. You know, like it's so I'll have one nice meal because there's a lot of food that I miss from over there, but like I can't, I'm not doing too much, right? Like, no, that's not what we need. There's also a Queen of Swords. Ah, I thought this Queen of Swords on the bottom was her, but no, this is me because this is very decisive. Okay, so I'm coming out. Damn, I'm coming out as 3 things. Damn, 4 things? Jeez. These are all me. Period. This has never happened before. Ever at all. These are all me. So I'm the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. I don't know if that even. I'm not even gonna try. Um, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Oops, and the King of Cups at the same time. Like, I have my own resources. This is the Ten of Pentacles. I have my own resources. She can't fuck with me. Like, it's just not possible. She's gonna figure it out. It's not possible. Like, whether I'm like, girl, whether you help me or not, this trip is gonna happen and I'm gonna have somewhere to sleep on Sunday. You're not taking that away from me. Talking about, I don't know. Man, you're just always she's always just gonna like leave me on my own. That's just what I've learned. She's just always gonna she's just always gonna do that. So um this is so interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm giving myself hearts. It's worked before. But yeah, I think my best bet with streaming and building a following is on YouTube. There's like I don't know, there's a certain like long form presence here that I don't think is available on other video broadcasting platforms. Like, she's just gonna figure it out. Like, she'll be like, I'm trying my best, and I'm like, babes, your best is like officially not enough for me. I'm gonna look at my boyfriend's text again. 'Cause I forgot. I should send that to them. I really forgot. 'Cause it comes up. I'm like, it's like 90% fine, but things have gotten weird before. I'm so warm. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, I want to say that. Like, also, if it's gonna make you nervous, I can just tell you now. Relationships are hard. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just like, when you have to do like the tough talks and it's not just the fun talks, and it's like, I hate that we have to do this, but we do because we're interracial. And there is a conversation that needs to be had around that. And they're very open to it. And they're very sweet. And there really mostly haven't been any problems of like, I don't know, I'm having to educate my partner or something, or there's like uncomfortable moments. Sorry, I'm just like getting in my head. I think I might stop to do yoga. Ah. It's just gonna make our relationship even stronger. Of course. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can focus out here, camera. Focus out here, Cam. Cam, focus out here. Can you focus on this? Can you focus? Yeah, almost, almost. Almost. You're getting it. You're getting it. There you go. Good job, Cam. Bro, it's hot in here. I guess I hate that it's getting to that time of year where you can't wear sweaters anymore. Like, I can't be dressed like this anymore. That kind of sucks. Cozy season will come back around. It always does. It always does. Should just be happening, huh? Just happening. I was thinking about unemployment and like how ridiculously expensive everything's gotten, and how it's just basically like, how can anybody afford anything at this point? Like, anything. And I really do mean anything. Like, I don't know how people are paying rent and feeding themselves. Like, just those two things. Especially not here. It's distressing. It's distressing. And it's like, I have to remember that I'm not the only person going through hard times. Like, pretty much, I don't think I really know anybody who's not having a really hard time finding a job, keeping a job, or getting a job that pays well. Like, well, or just like livable. I'm having to build a job out of fucking scratch by building a nonprofit because I just want to be the employer instead of being an employee. And soon I will be paying myself. Soon I will be paying myself. That is the fire under my ass to figure this shit out and figure out my delegation and all that shit, because this guy has to get figured out like now. It's got to get figured out now. It's just not optional anymore. It's just too dire. And it's not even coming up here from a sense of desperation, because I really do believe about my cause also. Like, if anything, I'm desperate to do the cultural change that I'm like working on. But also I'm like, man, this grind is just rough. It's rough, man. We're all just getting ground down. Like, I'm trying my best, but it's hard out here for an artist, as we know. It's just hard. And what do you do? The good thing is it looks like my relationship's going well. Mm, I miss my boyfriend. I'm tired, but I need to work. Like, I gotta at least try, you know? Like, really try. But I wanted to come give this a try for a second. But it's been 26 minutes. And nobody's come in here, so I'm not exactly sure. I thought YouTube was supposed to give you, like, a search. Like, it gives you, like, a little bit of an audience, but it doesn't seem like it is. I don't think a single person is coming here. Like when I did TikTok lives, it only people were coming in and out, like not quickly because I'm like a rando, but like people were coming in and out. So, oh, what a night! It's a hard night. It's a hard night. Like she's just crazy. She talking about if you buy it tonight, then you're gonna be on your own. I'm not gonna help you because I got the keys. I'm kind of thinking about booking that tonight because 3 tomorrow was kind of late. 3 tomorrow from right now is kind of late. So you would have some time to make that decision. No, and then on Sunday she's like, "Oh well, she might answer today." I'm like, "Girl, I am landing in Chicago at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Period." If she and I'm at this point, I'm like, if she pays for the, oh yeah, to see if I can park. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Just be careful. This thing is toasty. The window is open, so I would wait. I'm thinking about my candle over here because I'm doing a divination situation, like a week long divination. Um, and it's going well. It's going well. I have mostly gotten really, really, really supportive responses. So this is being a blip. I mean, it's my Saturn return, and my Saturn is in my fourth house, so I'm not even surprised, to be honest. I'm not even surprised that this happened. I'm like, well, let's get this out of the way. Like, bye. You know what I mean? Like, let's go ahead and get this out of the way because she's literally in my way. I was gonna read an entire book, but I'm not really feeling like being on camera. I'm gonna come on here when I'm in a better mood. Very nice cards. All right. Oh, till next time.